Welcome back to the channel. Hope you enjoyed the Hartley's Crocodile Adventures video. If you haven't seen that yet, it's still on the channel, so you can go and have a look. Today though, what are we up to? Well, we're at Freshwater Station and we're at the Kuranda Scenic Railway, the start of that. So we'll be going on the train very shortly and we'll be going to Kuranda Village, which is the village in the rainforest, Daintree rainforest here in Cairns. So I look forward to that. You'll be seeing this on this video as well. And we'll round off things with the skyline a bit later on, where we actually travel across the top of the rainforest, the canopy. So there we go. Let's go and have a look. Our train leaves in about half an hour's time, which is quite good because you get time to have a look around Freshwater railway station. Been here for some years. The Railway Workers' Cottage, 1984, it was relocated. And that's what will be going on. Railway cart, and that's an original, once used on the Cairns to Kuranda Railway. And this is the station itself, so you can get some drinks and eats here whilst you're waiting for your train. Let's go onto the platform. No train yet, we're still 25 minutes away. What a day. Freshwater railway station. The Pony Club opposite. MacArthur's car is where you can get a bite to eat. Old railway carriage. Out for an old till. I don't reckon they do tap. Not on that machine anyway. As you know, I'm afraid of heights, so that doesn't fill me with joy. The store is very busy. Let me out. Ticket office. And they're doing some works out here, I think, to that mango tree. Ah yes, it's getting some pruning. So it won't be too long before our train arrives, and then we can see those gorgeous views from our carriage. It is a scenic railway after all.
The scenic trains arriving at the station. For your safety, please stand well behind yellow safety lines till the train comes to a complete stop.
And here comes our train, bang on time as well. This is the 9:50. Carriage 14. is our ticket, and I think it's seat range 13. Lucky for some. Love these old carriages. Kuranda Scenic Railway. Stocking up refreshments. This train is absolutely huge. We're still only on carriage 10. Looks like we're at nearly the back of the train, and where those people are going in there is carriage 14. Well, at least we now know there's 15 carriages for this train. The front, the engine is way, way down there. Door shuts on me. Okay, so it's around here. Yeah. Well, we made it on board, so get ready for our trip.
You're coming back down the skyway, yeah.
For those customers who have just joined us at Freshwater Station, I would like to welcome you on board the historic Kuranda Scenic Railway. Please take extra care on the steep carriage steps.
Are you just travelling by yourself?
I am.
Yeah, I've got like a little single seat next door. It just means you get a window, but it's just a wall in front of you. It just means you'll have your own space if you're...
Perfect, thank you very much.
The Red Lynch area was named after the feisty red-headed foreman named Lynch, who hired and fired the workers. Many migrant workers who applied for jobs were sent out to Red Lynch, and being unfamiliar with the nickname given to redheads, they thought that was the name for the area. The name stuck. When the time came to officially declare the township, there were no objections to calling it Red Lynch.
So the staff are really nice here. My seat, which was by the window, was taken by somebody else. So I was struggling to get some decent camera footage on the other side and had to keep moving it because it's an aisleway. So they said, oh, would you like to sit in another seat? Are you on your own? And they've given me this amazing seat, which has got a much better view, and I'm not disturbing anybody. Love it.
There are magnificent views from this part of the line. If you look out towards the horizon, you may see the outline of Green Island against the sea. Below us, you may also see the Barron River as it meanders its way to the Coral Sea through the patchwork of cane fields. Although built to service the mining townships, this railway soon became more popular with sightseers and holidaymakers. In 1890, then Governor of Queensland, Sir Henry Norman, visited the site, and a banquet was held in his honour in the middle of the bridge. We are now at Red Bluff, one of the steepest sections and the largest cutting along this line. This was the most difficult section for the workers to excavate. Men were suspended down by ropes to dig away the cutting. However, the rock face was unstable, and as the men made progress, the slope would slip and work would be lost. John Robb had his men dig well into the rock face until a solid foundation could be found. As we cross the next bridge over Surprise Creek, you should feel a lovely rush of cool air. This is a sea breeze which works its way from the coast along the Barron Gorge and up through this ravine.
So here we are at Barron Gorge. One of these stops on the Kuranda Railway. So how cool is that?
We're now approaching the Kuranda station. From the station, it is only a short walk into the village of Kuranda, where there are a variety of cafes, shops, markets, and wildlife parks. Exit from the station is via the white stairs located at the end of the main building.
And there we go, there's a taste of what it's like to be on the Kuranda Scenic Railway. We're now on platform 1 and we're heading to Kuranda village, the village in the rainforest. Just going to head up to the engine itself because we were right at the back, of course, well, near the back. And you can't get, oh hello, you can't get beyond this point. So the engine has gone from our train and it's coupling with this one now. Well, it's not coupling with that one then. I don't know what it's doing. It's on its own on the other track. The driver knows what he's doing. It's a good job really, isn't it? Beautiful station. Almost botanical. Mind you, we are in the rainforest. Seems very popular to go up onto the bridge, so we'll do that as well. And you can see the trains. Good view up here. Let's head to the village. So the Scar Rail to the left, that's right near the railway station, and the village to the right. Walkway to village. So this is the first thing you come across, the Kuranda Hotel, the tap house. So if you fancy a bite to eat, something to drink, there's your place as soon as you get off the train. We're going onwards, but it does say try our ginger beer. They must do really good ginger beer. If you're wondering what there is to do here at Kuranda, I can tell you because I've just come across this. The visitor centre, the circuit walk, only 5 minutes away. You've got the markets, Want to do a bit of food shopping or get some souvenirs, that kind of thing. Bite to eat maybe. It's only 6 minutes walk away. There's Koala Gardens, 7 minutes walk away. The Bird World as well, same thing, 7 minutes. And the furthest away, only an 8-minute walk, the Butterfly Sanctuary. So nothing's really very far away. Just a short walk. Lots of stalls here. Go shopping. Actually thought that was a real person. There's no point asking you to subscribe, is there? No. Please be gentle with me, I am fragile. There you go. Gentle. There's all sorts of knickknacks you can get here. There's the bath shop. Souvenirs for people, clothes. As you can tell, I'm not really a shopper, so I go through these kind of places very quickly. Sorry about that. Lots of boomerangs, fridge magnets, etc. Kuranda Trading Post we're going into now, which basically is where you can get bites to eat, something to drink. Lots of sweets. Kuranda Candy Kitchen. Oh, it smells delicious in here. It's a shame we haven't got smelly vision. I can almost taste the sugar through my nose. Oh, lovely. Kangaroo poo if you wanted. Love hearts. Chocolate butterfly. None of those would suit me. I'm not a hat person. Let's keep the sun off though. It's fairly warm here. Tropical is Cairns, of course. It's quite a nice beach scene. So there's these shops here and the shops opposite as well. There's a pharmacy over there, news agency, restaurant, art and artifacts. So this is Kuranda Village. Aboriginal art. That's cracking, that, isn't it? Voolaroo. Love that. And that. Here's me saying I'm not that into shopping and I'm going shopping. Just browsing. I like the shape of that shop over the road. It's like a boat. Doongal local Aboriginal art. More hats. Biltong, kangaroo, crocodile if you want it. Hello there. There's a nice guy. I would go in there if I was after a sarong. But not today. Now, many a traveller loves to see that laundromat. Sadly, I haven't brought all my stuff, but otherwise I've been making great use of that. Do your laundry in the rainforest. A gallery. Good stuff in there. I won't go in because they don't really like you filming in places like that. Good attention to detail on that cassowary. The face. And also those dangerous feet. Quite mad things. I heard a guide say that they would rather wrestle a crocodile than a cassowary. Better temperament. I don't think I'd like to wrestle either. So we're through all the shops part. And now, this is handy. Signs telling us where we can go. Always like that. It's very easy to get lost. So, Kakadu National Park, if you want to go there. It's only 1468 kilometres away. Great Barrier Reef, 36 kilometres away from here. Daintree River, 64 kilometres. Melbourne, 2,329 kilometres. We've been there, of course. Sydney, 12 Apostles, You can see all the previous videos at your leisure if you haven't done so already. Uluru, 1784 kilometres from here. Now, I was hoping for signs that would tell us something a bit more local. They're not going to help me. Actually, that helps me. So you are here. Got the markets come from the railway station. And we're going to the Skyrail later. We've seen the Barron Falls. So if I wanted to go to the butterfly sanctuary, I'm lost. There is an information place there, but I'm just going to walk around and yes, I see the butterfly sanctuary. I honestly didn't know it was just over there.